Why did you say that message in? Oh, you said it where people could see it if they were watching. We're live now. I think my app updated recently and everything looks weird, but it appears to be working. And Clara's making biscuits. And Clara. Hey, Larry. Hey, Deborah. What? What are you doing, Wilson? And there's Doc, looking so big and grown up. Percy having a snack. Zelda. Ugh, who got you all wet? I'm playing in the water dish. Guess you got splashed. And looking very yellow. Hank runs away. Hey, Wilson. I mean, Lionel and Hank. Am I in your way? And Miss Stella. She comes out more and apparently likes to just lick herself when she comes out and then comes right back into her little hammock. What are you doing in here, Clara? What are you doing? Hello, Hank. Hello, Wilson. What you doing? What are you doing? Besides watching. Hmm? Being crazy. And Miss Stumpy. Stumpy. I think we've peeked at everybody. Now it's your turn to make them more entertaining. Choo, choo, choo. Sweet girl. It comes out more, but still a little bit spookable out here. Uh-oh. What's about to happen?
I'm trying to get it out silently. I think Zella's already heard it. So it's Hank.
Wilson's behind you. I think he noticed also. Will you move the whiteboard? That's why I was re-scooping to get it out of their way. You gonna wear all your new shirts this week?
I successfully got them tucked in for 2/3 of the day. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Most of the kittens have really long tails, but Clara's isn't very long. And let's see, Stumpy's Stumpy's is obviously not very long. And Lily's is also a little bit shorter, but yeah, all of the kittens have long tails. I don't know where there's Lily. Lily's is a little shorter than the kittens too. Hey, Doc. I always love the splayed leg thing. Just watching Stumpy.
Probably already tired. Other than at lunch, they've been out all day.
Hey, Jill. Yeah, it's like they're trying to keep it from getting out from in between their paws. What you doing, Doc? We always call it a herd of elephants. Or a herd of wildebeest. Lily.
Thanks for a chance to run and to try to run after it and not be in the middle of all the crazy.
Like he was saying, they've been out most of the day and able to run around and be crazy, so.
They were.
And they had their dinner and now they're running a little bit slower. Lily's a little chatterbox. She lets you know when she wants something.
She doesn't want all those cats around her.
No, she says, I thought it was my turn. Hey.
He's being mean.
Wilson was hissing at someone. I think maybe it was Stumpy. In the doorway. Yeah. Oh. There's Stumpy. Glowing eyes. Every time he's got it back in here playing with them, she chirps and says, hey, bring it back.
She's very jealous. Said it before, she's ready for this to be over.
Wilson.
Our home cat.
Wilson is also very possessive of the Dot.
I think she enjoyed Stumpy being around, but that was her limit.
Are you tired of all these babies?
It's a while for her to like Stumpy.
Can't help but laugh every time they do that.
You can't even stand up. Have you worn yourself out today?
He's stealing things.
You got a spoon, you got the stick toy,
I know, Doc.
a sandwich bag, some other piece of plastic from somewhere. What else did he get? They got the kicker that was on the table over there. Which I cut the fuzzy thing off. Lost the rest since they had torn the holes and the plastic was coming out.
Yeah, I don't think it was even as bad as the last one when we weren't under a tropical storm warning. I don't think the wind and rain got as bad here as it did the last time.
No,
So.
The last one was nothing.
You mean the last one or the one before?
The one before this past one was like nothing.
It was a little bit windy.
And
I was
this
just
one
saying
was.
that. What?
I think this one was more wind than the one before that.
I didn't notice it blowing the house around anymore. We didn't lose power up here or anything, so.
I noticed a couple of good gusts and the house started creaking a little bit when we hit it. But that happened once, maybe twice. It was rain.
We have no shortage of rain around here lately.
Morning. Really wants it.
You guys definitely got a whole lot more of it than we would have up here in Alabama. We're inland enough that all it ever ends up being really is tropical. Guys, stop being possessive.
Yes.
It's never more than a tropical storm by the time it gets up here usually. Lilybug. Lily, come on. Let's get out from where you feel all cornered. Hey!
I wouldn't try to mess with her if she's in there.
I'm not trying to touch her, I'm just trying to hurt her. She swatted at my foot. Lily.
Whenever she gets into her mood, I try to pick her up. She takes a
Lily.
swipe at me.
Stop swiping at everybody else. I don't think the Dot is helping her mood.
She's fine with the Dot. She just didn't want anybody messing with her. I don't know what it was about my ham sandwich today, but Doc and Clara and Stumpy really wanted my ham sandwich.
Well, all cats want lunch meat, I think. What?
You sit here. You can't sit in laps anymore. You're too big. Independent for that.
Oh, Clara. Don't swat at Clara. He's jealous of Clara. I lost everybody. Are you tired, Percy? I mean, he needs to run off all the extra food he eats.
Non-stop shenanigans today. And they immediately fell asleep as soon as I put them in there for lunch. nice to get that lunchtime siesta.
Thanks, Jill. We try, and obviously we're biased and think that they're awesome little cats. Hopefully some other people will decide that they're awesome little cats too and adopt them. Wilson. He hadn't said hi to me today.
Wilson?
Yeah. He was already out, but normally when I go and see him, if they're still in the room and he's over near the window, if I start talking to him, he'll meow back at me. And Percy talks to everybody. And to himself. Hi, Lionel. Oh.
He's just a cuddle bug during the day. Gets in that bed on my desk and just rolls around and rubs his face all over me. Wants me to keep petting him.
Oh, Lionel.
Still not a big fan of being picked up yet. He tolerates it. But I bet he would snuggle up to you in bed or on the couch or something.
Is it your turn, Zelda? Lily says, I want it back.
She just likes to lay there and watch it. Sometimes she won't even chase after it.
Wilson's watching it.
Wilson's always watching it. This carpet looks so gross. I hate it.
It's grosser than even our carpet at home.
It's newer than our carpet at all. This carpet's old.
What carpet is newer?
This probably.
Ours is from like the 90s, right?
I don't know. Older than I want it to be, but we can start upgrading and renovating and all that when this is done. Hopefully in December when I plan to take some time off.
Lily. We do too. And thank you. We just can't say no to any of their little faces.
Percy's about to fall out.
Oh, you woke him up.
His eyes were almost closed.
Hey, Suzanne. Everyone is being a little bit lazy today. Ran around for a little bit, but sort of half-heartedly. They were crazy all day.
Yeah, so if you watch tonight, you're probably just going to see him sleep.
Or they'll get their second wind in the middle of the night and just bounce off the walls. No, Zelda.
What?
That door There's someone going out the door.
I don't know. Some will probably just set the alarm, but she'll turn around and turn it back off. If she sees my truck in your car.
You guys are awfully quiet.
Of course, get his second wind.
Percy's a little bit chubby too. And Stella definitely still needs to lose some weight. Wilson, though, he's wiry. Percy, we just told you that you're a little bit chubby. He says, I'm not fat, I'm fluffy. Lily's back. Let's see if Stella has moved or if she's still in her hammock. Nope. Still in her. Still curled up in a ball. She was just licking herself, I saw, but she curled back up as soon as I came in. What are you doing, Lionel? I think all of our cats at home have the little swiggy stomach fat. Some of these guys are already starting to get a little flap. No.
I was trying to make sure the alarm wasn't set.
How do you know if the alarm is set?
It's like she looked out the window to see if we were still there, and she still went over and entered 2 numbers on the keypad,
Oh.
and then walked out.
Okay, as long as the alarm company's not going to come for us.
Well, I know the code. Save us from the police.
Mm-hmm. Since we have all these cats up here, there aren't sensors in this room, so.
Well, there never were. There's only sensors where you can feasibly get into a window. This is one of those rooms. So all the alarm sensors are in that office on this side, because it's the only office that has regular size windows.
What you doing, Stumpy? Zelda sleep in this bed during the day? Or does nobody sleep anywhere?
Stumpy sleeps in it from time to time.
Well, that explains why she's sitting there looking down at her like, what are you doing in my spot?
Percy sleeps on top of the cat tree, but generally the rest of them, if they're gonna go to sleep, they go back in the other room. You don't have it.
And that's another spot that Stumpy likes. She's like, why do you guys take my spots? We're not sure. She was already a few months old when we saw her outside for the first time, but she always had a short tail.
Claire, or Stumpy?
Yeah,
Since
Stumpy.
she was a little kitten. Before she
How-
was ever pregnant when I went.
How little of a kitten?
I mean,
I didn't know
month or
when
two.
you first started seeing her.
I don't know, whenever she was old enough to be out running around anyway. I don't know what age that would have made her. She was still really small though.
So she was either born that way or it happened when she was really little. because that's all we've ever known her as having a little stumpy tail.
You guys are not exciting today.
Nope, everyone says it's nap time. Doc is actually falling asleep. These little kids take all your energy, bud.
He slept on my desk for a little bit today, but not very long.
What the heck?
I don't know.
I don't know if she was trying to jump in the chair where Claire is.
Where's Wilson?
He was out there before, but I don't know where he is
That's
right
the
now.
troublemaker you gotta watch out for.
Hank is there. Doc says he wants some more dry food. There he is. Wilson. What are you doing, buddy?
Looking for something to steal.
I'm smelling your Coke can. What are you doing?
Just finds little trinkets all over
What are
the
you
place.
doing?
Takes him to his room.
Are you watching yourself? This video was up on that screen and he saw himself on it. Back she goes. They really are boring today. You need to start shutting them up in the afternoon if you want them to be entertaining.
Then they just cry.
Yeah, now they've had their taste of freedom, they don't
Especially that one.
want to be shut up.
I fed Stella first and shut the door, and he just stood at the door and cried the whole time. I hope that's a compliment.
Is he from Alabama too? Because Robert is born and raised here.
Yeehaw.
I'm from Kentucky, but I've been here long enough that I have a bit of an Alabama accent too, I guess.
Well, come on, man. There we go. Well, lackluster effort. Even Wilson's only half-heartedly going for it.
Where's the other toy at?
It's in the bottom file cabinet drawer.
You had to hide it so that he wouldn't
Wilson
take it?
jumped up there and got it and put it in the other room.
Well, I'll just take this toy for now then.
So I turned around and I saw him on the shelf and I told him to get down, and as soon as I got the words out of my mouth, he had it and was taking off with it, so. I hid it from him.
You're just a little thief.
Yep, spoons.
I took plastic forks before. I saw one of them in
He
there
tried to
once.
steal Jones' car keys yesterday. We just theorized that he's got a plan to assemble something and he needs lots of pieces.
It's like was it ravens? No, magpies. Maybe both? I don't know. The birds that collect things. You don't want to take it with you this time? He's got those eyes that look like he's about to get spooked any second. He's always on high alert. It's latching on and I can't play. They don't want it. Well, then they can keep it.
Doc, I think you're bigger than Clara now.
We're pretty close. Look at them copycats.
Little pig. Just his nose, he is a pig.
Lionel says he's got a little bit of energy.
Wilson's starting to fill out a little bit.
I mean, he's not too skinny, but
Well,
he's
he
still
doesn't look as lanky as he did.
he's still skinnier than the rest of them. Supposed to jump for it, lazy bum. What is even the point? And what are you doing?
Checking it all out. Probably ripping holes in my plastic bags.
What are you doing? Yeah, sometimes there's certain things that they never get completely over. And it's so weird how their personalities can be so different even though they've been raised in the exact same environment. Like how laid back some of these kittens are compared with like Wilson and Hank over there. And they've lived the exact same lives in the exact same place. I can't pick favorites, but Zelda has a really good personality.
So is her twin.
Yeah, but you love on him more. I gotta give her some love too.
She sat in my lap for a while today.
Yeah.
She's about the only one who will do that for longer than about 20 seconds right now. Ever since George left.
Oh, we miss George, but we know he's doing good. We got the twins. What's funny is that we've had a lot of cats for a lot of years at our house, but none of them have ever been gray tabbies. And then now, all of these are gray tabbies. The first gray tabby at our house was Tabby from outside the office up here that we took home. When was it? June-ish, maybe?
Yeah.
We have an orange tabby, but the rest are solid or black and white. Calico. Yeah, we were hoping that some of the ones from Doc's litter would go in pairs too, but it didn't work out that way, so they all went solo to homes, and none of these have gone to any homes yet. What are you doing? Precariously balanced. What do you keep messing with up there?
Anything and everything.
Why are you making me take care of this?
I take care of it all day. Get to shoot so bored.
Nope. Get down from there.
I get about 15 minutes of sitting at my desk before I have to get up and stop by somebody doing something. Wow. Next Wednesday, the high is 75.
Oh, we're looking forward to that.
You have to play hooky from work that day.
We had a few gray tabbies when I was a kid. My parents just had indoor-outdoor cats. So they weren't quite as spoiled as all of these cats are.
These guys are almost to the point where they could probably be left out anywhere else except for in this room. If there was a house with less clutter in it, they would be perfectly fine. But there's just so much stuff for them to get into out here.
Yeah, offices have a lot more breakable screens and cords than an average house does. Or at least an average room in a house, if you want to just put them in your bedroom or whatever.
Well, they had a blast with the empty litter bag today. I just unfolded one and put it in the middle of the floor. I don't know if the other cats have been sleeping in that or not. I haven't seen anybody sleep in it for a while.
The cave.
Yeah.
And someone must have slept on it because it was crushed down.
Well, it got jumped on this morning.
Oh.
But Lily and Stumpy used to sleep in it. I haven't seen them in there in a while. They might. Maybe I need to move it over here so I can see if they get in it at night.
That's Clara and Doc, her kitten.
Yeah, and Claire says, "Doc, your claws are too sharp. Leave me alone."
They love each other, though. They play together.
But Doc has some daggers that need to be trimmed.
Oh, I forgot to put the clippers in my bag again. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, Hank has decided that he can relax on this table now and survey the area. He's so pretty. I love his classic tabby markings. Makes me think almost of like a python or something.
Boy, Claire used to enjoy sitting in a lap.
Yeah.
I don't think she's into it very much anymore.
Too much other stuff going on.
Yes, maybe that's what it is.
Is that Lily that was upset? Oh, Percy's decided to chill out in there. Are you taking a rest?
You all riled up.
Clara.
Got her all riled up about something.
What? Ah, you have daggers too. You have daggers
They all need
too.
a trim.
Oh, that's fun times. All cats love having their claws clipped, right?
Especially Stumpy.
She has such pretty markings too. Oh, she's under the table now. Don't you? It's like her face and her back are sort of muted, but then when you look at her belly, it's like party underneath. Doc has the white belly too.
You really shouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't let him do that. Where'd she go? Oh, not in there. And she's got that cool orange tabby patch on her leg there. Lay, Doc. Well, I guess since we've made it to 40 minutes of them not doing hardly anything worth watching.
Pacing back and forth. Hey, please don't tear my bags.
We call her Calico since she's got the white along with the brown and orange. We've got another one at home, completely unrelated, with similar markings, except she's long hair. And she has a pink nose because she's got white on her face.
Is this gonna work today?
I don't know. Trying to see if we can get them all into the dot and run back in the room. I don't know if it's gonna work though. There's 2. You don't belong in there, Doc. We can get you back out though, I guess. That's 3. There's 4.
Who's left? Wilson?
Wilson, yeah, he's sitting in the chair over there.
What are you doing, Wilson?
Wilson. What? Talk to me. No. I don't want to talk to you today. Do you not want to have the dot? Everyone else is having the dot. Come on. Go have the dot.
It worked.
And we have to get Doc back out in a sec. But we got them all shut back up for now. So I guess we'll wrap it up for today. Tomorrow will be a later one because we have to do dinner. So it'll be after 7 or 8, maybe, depending.
Probably. I'd love to do it super quick right after work and go straight over there, but I don't know if that's possible. You want this? Go ahead.
So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Deborah, thanks Jill, thanks Larry, of course, Suzanne. I don't think I missed anyone, but thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Say bye, Clara.